So we're here, Atrio style, to react and talk through gameplay.
Every year, thousands are seriously injured in car accidents.
So this is when I went to Kentucky Avenue and walked up the street, kind of seemingly walked like I had like a normal effect of myself, not really showing off, but just continuously going through and saying just focusing on myself, looking down at the ground, not really looking up at the sky either. I started to notice the spy vortex was appearing out of nowhere, and it was appearing larger and larger. Effectively, I was going through the spy vortex and didn't know that its effect had pretty regenerative qualities, but I didn't know that till later, so I had to keep on going. Went down 3rd Street and went to go down to Eastmont High School not Eastmont High School, but back in the day I used to go to the school, and I would go to a lot of classes. Each one of my classes I would be seen as like the teacher's pet almost, and I had a good time. Like, I got good grades. I would go to the library there, but I wouldn't always go directly. There would be times where I couldn't go to the library because of the counts, but the counts was subjected to lower order compared to higher arbiters. They're just positional arbiters in the fixed game, because at different levels of dream, you have different levels of hierarchy. What we repeated this whole thing over and over again, and it's repeating now. All these effects were reliving it virtually. I was like, Autumn, what are you doing? Why are you doing this all over again? And she's like, because Manny said that we had to coincide this effect and go through many portals to forget our aspects from before. We leave behind our body and become something else, someone else, but we can return, can't we? And then things will repeat once again, but why? Not sure. But I've had this conversation. Well, seems like it's repetitive. I had this dream. Some dream, I should say. It's reality. Folding on itself. Then I went to Wenatchee. I remember going to Wenatchee, like the spiral staircase street, and we went to the street. Streets are dangerous, really dangerous. They were just beginning to be built, almost created by madmen that just could see that we could survive it though, because we always come back anyways. But making this your next to go to West Wenatchee. Every time I'm surprised that I'm the same character throughout all of it, but the character changes in 3 seconds. And then I'm going to discuss problem with Ben Mees, and he's like, interesting. He's like, we've gone to this level. What level have you received through this effect? Might as well drop you from the race. No, continue. Won't be hard. I'll circulate myself through the grinding techniques to be able to represent myself. Grinding is necessary, but I haven't grinded myself enough. But it all changes when we go down on that planet, that ring. But it seems like it's that way. If we ever get back to the original place, that's what's gonna happen. We'll be able to return to that old world we were in, or maybe we won't. Maybe we're trapped in new fictions of mentality. At least we're now in the corner steps of the council room. Council? Oh, what? Oh, we're going into the pivoted rooms to discuss ourselves with primal reactions. Seems that we're turning into a system ultimatum. But the shadows, we're working with them again? I thought the shadows were against us. Oh, remember the shadows were with us. Or are you lying about it? I'm not lying. Why is it so slow? That's not advertising. I'm not advertising. It seems like I was advertising, but I actually wasn't. But, we got some gameplay from that. Let's go to... Oh yeah. Some gameplay from... And then that's when I was a kid and I went to grant school. When it said I wasn't a kid, I was at least different age, higher order, where numbers concatenate. It's 112. 112, that's what it's called. And this is where I was doing exceptional in gym class, and people were laughing at the jokes I would make. And then I would go around the circuit like 5 times. It was fun. And then later I would go get some lunch. And after getting lunch, I would go directly to my computer lab class. But the computers were designed by madmen that didn't know how to even work it. And then that's when I finished my class and then fell through a portal and lost myself once again. Goodbye. I'll return once again once I figure out. Oh wow, I'm back. Okay. Or at least the same person from before, just